What's up, YouTube? What you guys doing? It's your girl, M. Williams, licensed master cosmetologist. It's your girl, M. Williams, licensed master cosmetologist. Please and thank you in advance for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all that you guys are doing to help me get my channel up, to get my algorithms up on my channel, to let me know what it is that you like on my channel, what you want to see more of. When you if you look at a video and you like the video, that helps get my page out there. It helps when you see that certain YouTube channels are getting suggested. It helps with stuff like that. So anytime there's some activity on my channel, it's going to help the algorithms, and it's going to help YouTube to be able to make more suggestions of my videos. So if you could please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as I keep telling you guys, I'm an old head hairstylist. So thank you for following me at Sugar Salon TV. So you just recently saw, I'm sitting in my car. As you can see, I'm going to cut the air on. I was going to sit outside in this little nice area to make this video. But I came out here, the weather is so nice, so it was people sitting everywhere. So I had planned to do it right out here. It's 2 water fountains out here, like water features. I was gonna do it right in front of one of them, but I was gonna sit in one by one, and then there's some people outside talking. Then I was gonna sit at another, and it's like 3 or 4 people back there. So I'm like, well, let me just do it in my car. No big deal. But anyway, as you can see, I just did a video on, I just uploaded a video yesterday on a quick and brief tape-in extension install. I have another client in a couple of days that I'm about to do another tape-in install. If she will allow me to record it, I will. And on that one, I'll make sure it's more visible, because on the one that I did, I didn't realize I was pretty much standing in the way of most of the install process. So it was kind of a challenge to see some of it. But on that video, where I'm doing a tape-in install, basically just wanted to come on here today and just tell you, how to keep up with the install. Like, what do you do after you have tape-ins put in? Tape-ins are really great for people with finer hair, or you may call it thin hair, but us hairstylists, we call it low density, or we may call it fine hair. So, sometimes people with finer, thinner textures of hair, especially when it's pressed out, you may have had a challenge with, trying to get some extensions, trying to, sew in maybe a little bit bulky, because the rest of your hair, the leave out part, you may have problems or trouble trying to cover up the tracks and all of this kind of stuff. So I've been certified in this technique of tape-in extensions for about 3 years. But a lot of African American women were not really inquiring about that, really wasn't asking about that. And so now it's kind of trending. Social media stuff can kind of trend. People may not know about something, and then when they seeing it a lot on social media, then it kind of blows up, and then it start kind of trending. So that's what's going on now with the tape-in extensions for African American women. Like Caucasian women have been wearing them, other hair type, European hair textures have been wearing them for a while, because they have the finer, softer textures of hair. And so the whole thing about the tape-ins is very undetectable, and it lays very flat. And if you get it done by a certified hairstylist that's certified in the technique, as well as a licensed hairstylist that has a cosmetology license, then you shouldn't really see any damage or anything like that. Now, if you're at home trying to do it yourself, then you're probably going to see damage. And a lot of times, services can look like they're really easy, and you can be like, well, I'm going to pay a stylist when I can just do it at home myself. And you may see on YouTube, some people have, channels up showing DIY tape-in extensions. It's the same with permanent hair color. It's the same with relaxers. Like, you can buy relaxer in the beauty supply store. You can buy permanent color in the grocery store, drug store, beauty supply store. But 9 times out of 10, when people are at home doing those services themselves, they always end up with some breakage, with some damage, with some hair loss. It's a reason that we go to school in Georgia for 1,500 hours to get the cosmetology license, to be able to go sit at the State Board of Cosmetology, take the exam, and get it licensed. It's a reason for that. And so I always tell people when I'm doing my Instagram lives, or whenever I'm doing anything, I'm talking to a client, they in my chair, I'm doing a consultation. Anytime I'm talking to any client, I always try to remind people that we only get one head of hair. That's it. God gave us one head of hair and one set of teeth. God gave us one head of hair. So if I know all I have is one head of hair, I'm going to be very, very particular about my hair. And I'm going to spend the little extra money I need to spend so that I won't be at home doing my own relaxers, my own curler, my own permanent color, and my own tape-in extensions. Like, you deserve it. You have earned it. You need some me time. You deserve that. And even though you can look on YouTube and everywhere else and you can see that people are at home doing their own this, that, and the third, don't do it. It can look really easy, but when you're at home, it's easy to pull your own hair out. You get one head. Now, it's always the person's prerogative what they're going to do, how they're going to take care of what God gave them. That's always our prerogative. But at the end of the day, you get one head of hair. So the whole big deal about the tape-in extensions, like I said, they lay very flat. They last up to 2 months. Most people wear them a month and a half to 2 months. And once your hair start growing your own hair, then you got all this new growth, and then the tape-in is not going to lay as flat. It's going to be further away from the root. And so you don't want to overwear it. You don't want to wear it too long and, risk any kind of damage. So you want to come in. The same with anything else. You don't want to wear braids too long. You don't want to wear the sew-in too long, because if you do stuff too long, then that's when damage can occur. So it's the same with the tape-ins. So you come in, you get them removed, and then if you want to have them replaced, you can. But it's a healthy alternative. They lay flatter. It's as long as you do your due diligence with them in coming in, get your shampoos. Like, take some time to take care of that one head of hair that God gave you, that one head. So with the tape-ins, like I said, most people wear them like a month and a half, 2 months max. They usually last in your head. I would say tie your hair up at nighttime, because if you have them long, you don't want to lay on it and then pull it out by, laying on it or something like that. So you definitely want to wear your satin cap or wear a scarf, or silk or satin scarf at night. Tie it up. Take care of your hair, just like, do your due diligence, go over the top and take care of that one head of hair. You don't want to put any oils at the root of your hair, because when you put that oil near the tape, that's gonna at the root, that's where you're gonna end up making the tape ends slide loose. So don't put any oil at the roots. If you want to put oil at the end of your hair, you can do that. But if you put any kind of oil or any kind of alcohol-based product like that, and it gets on the tape end at the root of your hair, it's gonna make it come loose. So that's a no-no. You definitely don't want to do that. And you don't want to overwear them. Like I said, a month and a half, 2 months at max. I would recommend and suggest that you come in to me. If you're looking for someone to service your hair with the tape ends, I'll be more than happy to take you. If you're looking for someone to install the tape ends, I'll be more than happy to take you. But here I'm giving information on the tape ends. If you have any questions, you can hit me up at my Instagram at sugarsalon, SUGAR salon on Instagram. And basically, you know, you want to get the texture of hair that you feel like replicates the texture that you already have. If you have soft, fine texture of hair, then you try to get the hair that is gonna match up with that. My clients, usually when it comes to any kind of extension, they will let me, they will buy the hair from me. It's probably maybe 1 or 2 clients that I have with extensions that will bring in the hair, but that's it. All my clients, they trust me pretty much enough to where they will allow me to include the hair in their service fee for their extensions. So pretty much all you have to let me know, you know, we can do a Zoom consultation and we can determine the price, the length, the density, the hair texture that you want, straight, curly. You know, I can make my recommendations, all of that. But definitely tape ends are a great alternative if you're trying to get a little bit of fullness and you're trying to get some more length to your hair. You can put them up in a ponytail. You can wear them back off your head, a low ponytail, high ponytail. It's all kind of ways. It's very versatile. Very versatile. You can shampoo them. It's just all about the fact that they're tape ends. You have to be very cognizant of the fact that you don't want to put any oil or anything at the roots where the tapes are. You definitely don't want, when you flat ironing your hair or curling it, you don't want to put the flat iron on the tape, because if you do that, the heat is going to loosen up the adhesive of the tape, and then it's going to slide right out. So you need to be cognizant of that whenever you're curling your hair or you flat ironing your tape ends. You want to be really cautious and careful not to put the flat iron at the root where the tape is. And then it's also good to use one of those wet brushes. The wet brush, you can get those on Amazon. Just type in wet brush, or you can get them at the beauty supply like Sally's Beauty, or you can get them at any of the Asian-owned beauty supplies. But it's better to brush those out with a wet brush when you're brushing out extensions. And so it's a great alternative. If you need any more information, or you think you're interested in getting an install, I've been doing hair. I've been in the hair industry since 1981, licensed. I'm in the northern suburbs of Atlanta, Swanee, Georgia to be exact. I currently work in a salon suite, had a storefront salon for 13 years. I respect my clients. I respect their time. I'm all about business, and very much so I'm all about educating my clients. Definitely all about educating clients as well. So if there's anything you need to know about the tape ends, in the description box I'm going to put some more information. Anything that I may have missed and anything that I discussed here, I'm going to put in the description box more about the care and the upkeep for tape end extensions. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, even though it's very brief. I hope it helped. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. When you watch the video, it's easy to just click on like and give me a thumbs up. And it's easy to subscribe. Even hit the bell. That way whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. So hope you guys are keeping safe and staying blessed. I'm going to put all my information in the description box. I'm also going to put the information about the upkeep. And if I've helped you, or if this video or any of my videos have helped you, reach out to me on Instagram or email and let me know. Anything you want to know about or see or hear about, or anything that you want to discuss, or if you want to set up a consultation, let me know. And you stay safe, be blessed, and see you soon.